Hello Friendzies, welcome to the last video that I have during Black History Month where we're shouting out Black content creators. This is not going to be the only time that I do this. I think now more than ever it's very important that I continue to do this throughout the rest of the months of the year. However, today's Black content creator that I specifically want to shout out and make known, I feel like you should know who this is if you are in any way involved with K-pop photocard collecting. She is specifically and predominantly an 80s collector, but she also collects other groups, and I feel like you should know who she is. It's Just Shy. One of my favorite content creators of all time in the K-pop fandom sphere. I love her specifically because she does the thing that I do where every sentence she says she giggles after. Obsessed with her. Her entire aesthetic is adorable. I also like that she is a plus size content creator. I feel very seen and feel like we get each other. She dresses exactly how I wish I could dress, which is very pink and very frilly and adorable all of the time. She is one of my favorite content creators to just sit and sleeve my photo cards and rearrange my binders while I watch her videos. Everything, I love her content. I don't know what else to say other than I'm obsessed with her content. If you are any kind of K-pop collecting or you're getting into K-pop collecting and maybe you want to specifically know more about 80s or see more 80s content, definitely check out Just Shy. Especially, I almost forgot, especially because she does work with, I believe she's an accountant of some sort. I don't know off the top of my head, but she made an entire video where she broke down the cost of her collection and she was so transparent and realistic about it. And that was just really refreshing to see. I feel like a lot of collectors don't do that necessarily. Not that they have to, but it was just really nice to see coming from a content creator. So make sure you're checking out Just Shy. Again, don't know how you wouldn't know her, but if you don't know her, highly, highly, highly recommend, especially when it comes to K-pop photo card collecting. Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to binder maintenance day for my photo cards. I have not touched my photo card collection other than to put away season's greetings and stuff pretty much since I moved. I moved a couple things around in my binders and put away my Stray Kids Season's Greetings. I've been pretty much saving all of my mail since I moved for a sorting photo card video, which I wanted to do a lot sooner than when it's going to be posted. It's not going to be posted till I think the end of next month, but I've been saving up all that mail because I wanted to do a really nice big one. However, there's going to be a lot of changes in my binders today because if you saw my Prism Platinum unboxing, I believe at the beginning of this month, I honestly don't have my planner in front of me, so I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Wish my memory was better. But I got some new Prism Platinum binders, so I want to move some things around because I've added two groups since the last sorting photo cards video that I've decided to collect, and it might only be... One of the groups might only be one or two eras that I'm going to collect because I'm trying to be realistic about collecting financially. So we're going to talk some more about collecting goals, but let's get into the video and what I need to move and sort. I apologize for the different zoomings in and out that I'm going to have to do and for the audio changes. Some clips I might have to stand up for, some clips I'm going to be sitting down for. So this is my big Meow Cafe binder that I have. It's very, I don't know how to show you. It's very overly full. I can't really lift it right now to show you, but this has all of my Stray Kids Season's Greetings, fan club kits. I have, some random bits and pieces. I've since added posters and postcards. Season's Greetings is in there. But the thing is, this was originally only for Stray Kids. Oh, and see, I added these in there because I'm going to get the Meow Cafe sleeves where these fit across like that, this size stuff. So I added all of my larger inclusions into this binder at one point, but I have also since added my twice inclusions, larger inclusions there. I've added postcards that I've gotten in albums. So I have Black Swan and Yeri here. I have Itzy. These were freebies from a cup sleeve I went to. Look how fucking cute. I kept the Lino one because I just thought this was so darling, and also like those two match and go together. And I was collecting Lino at one point. So, yeah, see, I have like a lot of girl group stuff in here, and I also have all of my cup sleeves that I've gotten since I've started going to them with my best friend and all. So, what we're gonna do is I'm going to take all of the Stray Kids stuff out of this and put the Stray Kids stuff into a Prism Platinum binder, because for now, there is a binder from K-Pop Stationery that is so fucking cute, and I really want to get it for my Twice collection. However, right now, that's not a priority financially. Right now, financially, my priorities need to be bills, groceries, rent, and donating to Palestinian families and any other family or GoFundMe or mutual aid request in the United States, and helping the Palestinian families, because everybody's suffering and it's scary, and K-pop is very fun and silly, but like I can stick to doing trades and like very low cost purchases right now. I do not need another binder. When I have plenty, I just need to make room in them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take all the Stray Kids stuff out of this. And then when I do a sorting photocard video, I'm going to put all of the girl group stuff I have, because I decided the way I was collecting Twice before, you'll see the binder. If you don't know what binder I'm talking about, you're going to see it. The way I was collecting Twice before, I've decided to expand to, 9 pocket pages. So whether I collect 8 photo cards for Twice for like each era or 9, we'll figure it out as we go. Actually, we're going to be doing that in this video. But yeah, for now, Stray Kids is coming out of this, going into Prism Platinum. So let me do that super quick. So this is one of the binders from the duo box set that one of my best friends got me for Christmas and my birthday. An absolute angel. This is the one that Stray Kids is going to go into. And then we're going to put another group in the other one, but that'll be in a sorting photo cards video, not necessarily in this video. So I'm going to start in the back, but I'm going to have to move some things around because like I'm not going to keep the Twice stuff in here. Oh, I need to be more careful about how I put stuff in. So like this stuff will come out and I will figure this out later. These will be a later problem. I will move, actually, I'll move these up as well because do I have these in age order? I do. I just need Hyunjin and Han. So if anybody knows where to find the Hyunjin and Han of this that's not like stupid expensive, please let me know. I don't love this, and I don't love the idea of like putting in fillers here. So maybe they'll have more stuff or different merch that it's going to be this size. That way I can just fill it out and then have other stuff. Okay. I'm going to be very delicate with these because I finally, oh, nope. I was going to say I finally found a way for these to sit nicely, but then it immediately starts moving. Never mind. Things are going to look weird for a while, but that's okay. I'm going to be fine about it. Things are going to look weird for a little while, but I'm going to be okay about it. And if I keep telling myself that, maybe it'll be true. And like I need a filler there, but that's something I'm not going to do in a binder maintenance. I just wanted to like hang out with you guys while I did this little stuff. To me, this is like little. It probably isn't as little as I'm making it out to be because it feels like a lot of work, honestly. And I still need these. Anybody got the other 2 of these from the Rockstar album that they want to give me? So, like, I wanted to also talk about, like, my goals for, like, collecting and everything. Obviously, Stray Kids is my alt group, so I'm going to continue to collect Stray Kids. And I definitely want to get my collection for Twice done, because I feel like I have more time in between Twice comebacks than I do in between Stray Kids comebacks, especially how they did... Oh my god, what was it? It was, I also, this is in my Poke Market order. I just need to fill my basket before I send it out because Poke Market is much too expensive to be sending out not a full cart of Poke Market. But yeah, Stray Kids did their like tour tickets, like those went on sale. My best friend and her fiance both secured us tickets. So we have tickets for day 1 and day 2 in New York. I'm very excited. If you're going to the New York show, sorry, I didn't mean to put Sungmin directly in your face. I'm just trying to fix this. I don't know if I've said it on the channel at all, but yeah, my best friend and I are going to days 1 and 2 of of the concert in New York. So everybody in the comments say thank you, Megan and Troy, the absolute angels. They're so sweet. Megan is also like so into Stray Kids now. They're the only group she listens to, but like, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere with K-pop. But yeah, so we're going to be going in New York, but the point of me mentioning that was mainly to say they did tour tickets, They did Giant. They did Skiz Hop Tape. And then, like, we had, like, a week, maybe, to breathe right before Christmas. And then they were like, surprise, here's the fan club kit. So that was exhausting and terrifying. Why does this feel like this is already filling up? How many pages is this Prism Platinum supposed to fit? I'm a little nervous. I have a lot more to put away. I'm going to continue to collect Stray Kids. Like, I didn't buy the fan club kit, but I do intend to, hopefully, when those come out and people inevitably sell stuff, because they always do, the 3 different, it was like, what, it was a photocard, it was a Polaroid, and then it was a, like, message card. I do want to collect those for OTA. I like collecting fan club kits and season's greetings. We might have to, I'm a little nervous, actually. We might have to change something. Oopsie, I may have messed up what I thought was gonna happen here. Let me see if I can get the rest of these in here. This is about as full as my other binder was. Let me see if I can show you. Ooh, okay. Well, so the other Prism Platinum binder, because this is a 2-set, the other one, I was going to put a different group in, but I kind of also had other plans for that group that I was thinking about, but I wasn't sure with. So what I might do is I might do photo cards in this one, and then larger inclusions. That's what we'll do. I'll put larger inclusions, and then, like, oh my god, this is heavy. Stuff like this, I will put in the other Prism Platinum. Interesting. This filled up a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So what do I need to take out? I need to take out all of this. I'm glad I'm doing this with you guys. I feel like this is kind of fun. And that way, if you were kind of thinking of doing something similar, now you know. Was the dang Street Kids merch. That's what threw me off. All right, that should be the large inclusions taken out. Is this any better? Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. they're all up to the side here. Let me get this one put away, because for now this seems like it's full as it's gonna get right now. And let me see if I know how to do I know how to do this? This might be backwards as well. Yup, that's how you do it, folks. I had to hold it up to make sure. So here we go. This is all of this is anything OTA I collect. So, like, fan club kits, season's greetings, photo books, because I have a page for Stay in London, and I have a page for Stay in Jeju, and then the occasional, like, silly kind of pop-up stuff they do, because that pop-up shop they did last year, where they looked like they were dressed as, like, American road trip aesthetic, and then the pop-up shop where it, like, very much was, like, the Street Kids vibe, but I don't know, I liked their little outfits, so occasionally I collect, like, an OT8 of that. Alright, so OT8 Stray Kids is done for photo cards. Let me get the other one for the large inclusions, because apparently we need a binder for those. Yeah, I don't know, that was that was more than I was expecting. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, I keep, like, oh, I did. They're all behind me. Oh my goodness, I thought I lost all my pages. I put these down behind me. I keep talking, like, starting a conversation and then completely getting distracted. Anyway, financially, collecting is not going to be as much as I personally want. Like, when stuff, I get, you know, just like anybody else, I get very excited when new stuff is released. Like, all the fan club stuff, I signed up for one go and put myself in a tight spot financially a week or two ago, which is my own fault, and that's very foolish of me. My thought process was, oh, it's a little treat, but then more money kind of was not in my account than I needed it to be. So anyway, don't be like me is essentially what I'm saying to that. Don't be like me. Don't make decisions like that. I need to do a lot better, because I'm in a position now where I'm not getting paid as much as I used to. My rent is a lot higher, and the world is very scary. The United States is very scary, and it's very scary for everybody. And as a poor person, I'm very scared of our country right now. I'm very scared to be a gay woman as well, but you know what I mean. Being a person that lives in poverty is very scary. And before anybody's like, girl, look at all your photo cards and stuff, how do you live in poverty? Poor people get it. Poor people get it. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that right now. But yeah, so my collection is just going to be a lot slower than like what I personally want it to be. God, if I had the money, I would collect OT8 for literally everything they've ever... Hold on. Why did you come undone with the little flap? That's one thing I'm going to say. These Meow Cafe pages, I wish they didn't have like this little flap in the corner. I understand that it's more secure, but I wish it was easier to put in by just having the opening at the top. Anyway, if I had the funds, I would collect OTA of everything they've ever created, put out, anything. Japanese albums, like, you know what I mean? I would be all over everything. However, financially, I can't do that. So it's just going to be slower collecting. And I'm going to have to, I think anytime, so I guess like Twice and Stray Kids, I'm going to say, are my two alt groups. Anytime my two alt groups are like especially quiet, so like while they're actively touring and like not necessarily putting out albums, would be the times, I guess, that I work on stuff. I think my goal for this year, like before the end of 2025 for collecting, is to finish my Chan and Sungmin collection from mixtape to Skiz Hop, because I know more stuff is going to happen. We're getting rumors. I mean, when this video is posted, I don't know if they'll already be announced, but there's rumors and like leaks of a unit album for Stray Kids, which that's going to be a 3-Racha album. I don't know if that's going to have the photo cards like all the other albums do. I don't know, because then if that happens, I'm going to need a specific Chan page. Like, you know what I mean? So I think I want to finish my Chan and Sungmin collection, because they, you know, my alt bias and my bias wrecker from my alt group. I want to finish that binder from mixtape to Skiz Hop, because hopefully this year, while they're touring, other than like that unit album and then maybe an album like near the end of the year, I'll have time in between. You know what I mean? And while they're touring, maybe they won't do anything else that is going to get photo cards, because the fan meet's already going to kill me. All right. Right now, this is my Sungchan extra binder. I'm not going to zoom in because we're going to get rid of this quickly and come back to it later. But I need to see how many pages I need to put my girl groups that are not Twice in here. I think I need 5. I'm not going to put in a page for Fatu, just because like I'll keep these and everything. Actually, no, I won't, because I have the wish list up on my Instagram, so I don't need to know which ones I'm collecting. Just because Black Swan, are there no Black Swan fans anywhere? Does nobody like Black Swan? Does nobody fuck with Black Swan? And if they do, I think everybody's bias is Fatu, because I have not pulled anything for her in any of my albums, and right now I want to try to conserve these pages so that I don't feel a need to be buying any more of these anytime soon. So I'm not going to make a page for Fatu until I start getting cards for her, but I will need at least 1 page for Yeri. I need 2 for Chu, because I have some trades from her Howl album coming in, and I think Chu is my like alt soloist. I really love her. I think I need 2 pages. No, I need 3 pages for Itzy right now. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need 6 pages, and we're gonna put that stuff in the black binder. We'll be back to this. Everybody please hold. Yeah, so this is the larger inclusions. I'm going to leave my cup sleeves in here for now, but this is like the larger inclusions for my alt girl groups and everything. So, well, my girl groups. I needed, 6 I said? I'm going to put the labels back on for like Itzy, at least. And then when I do a sorting photo card video, these pages will be full, but I know I'm going to need them for a sorting photo card video. Oh my God, I can't talk. And I'd rather do it now than need them while I'm in the middle of filming that video. You know what I mean? If you can decipher what my notes mean, and you can like visualize what photo cards these mean, these are not going to stay in this order. I just right now want to get the sticky notes in here so that I don't forget to do it. And then, like I said, I'm not going to put in a page for Fatu right now just because I don't have any photo cards for her at all. And ideally I would like to preserve these pages if I need them in the meantime. But you bet your ass the second I get a Thatu photo card, she's going in the beginning of this fucking binder because I'm obsessed with her and I love her. This is for Chill Kill for Yeri because I do have a trade in the mail coming. Completely forgot. I'm planning on putting twice in here for now until I get that other binder. So, did I say that in the beginning of the video? I'm going to need more cards. So, for now, this binder is still waiting in the wings because she's about to come back. She's coming back very shortly because we need to put twice in this one. Okay, now we have this binder. It's my Meow Cafe. I don't remember if it's 3-inch or 2-inch, but we have this binder. And right now it has my twice collection in it. But I have decided that I want to, at some point, oh, I just have extra pages in here. I've decided at some point that I want to expand on my twice collection. So instead of like having my cards like this, I would like to get them in a 9-pocket page. And then like for these two sets, like let's say, you know, there's I think a Cacao Talk pop that like fits this, and there's a Target pop. So like Junghyun can be all together on her page. Daehyun could be all together on her page with her two concepts. Like Formula of Love can be, you know, together. Like Junghyun, same thing, can be on all in one page. So I'm gonna do that today, set up and put them in the black binder. Like I said, there is a binder from K-Pop Stationery that I really, really want for twice. But like I said, right now that is not a priority. It's something, it's a want, it's not a need. And financially, it's just not doable right now. But yeah, I'm gonna move them into there. This is gonna be difficult because I need like an extra little something. And what this binder is gonna turn into is the stuff in the blue binder that I just showed you, the all of the Bangchan and Seungmin that are like, it's like fan meet and like merch, and they're duo cards, which there's literally 5 of them. One of them is the Japanese size, so it will not go into any binder unless I plan on collecting Japanese cards at any point, because it's not the right size. And one of them is a broadcast card, which means unless I get rich tomorrow, I will not be spending like $300 on a duo's photo card, which is so unfortunate because I really want it and it's one of their only duo cards. So things like that are going to go in this one because I think I like that layout a little bit more. And it's like non-album stuff. You know what I mean? So let me start moving twice. I'm going to give you a little time lapse. Why did I put these extra pages in here? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember why those are there. I'm about to get a lot of extra pages. All right, it's me popping back in with the notes that I have. Rami's family has a goal of 75K. Everybody here plus me, $5 minimum, which is the minimum on GoFundMe. We can get them to and over 8K. That is a starting goal. The more we can do that, the faster we can get them to 75K. So Jude's family, last week I called her Abdullah by accident. I am so sorry. So Jude's family has a final goal of $113,390. Same thing. Everybody here plus me, $5 minimum. We can get them to and above $2,500. Small goals, bite-sized goals until we reach the final goal. Anything that we can do. I understand that it feels maybe more helpful to reach out with mutual aid in the United States if you're from the United States, you know, other citizens here. I 100% understand that. However, any help that we can give these families in Palestine that are trying to escape a genocide is something, and we need to do something. It's going to be very interesting while I figure out some layouts. There might be some time skips. There might be some time lapses. Who knows? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to film this and do a time lapse. I'm going to do a time skip. I'm going to figure this shit out and I'll be back to you guys. See you then. For you, it'll be seconds. For me, it's probably going to be a while. Okay, that took forever for me. And for the sake of trying to save pages, I went through almost that entire pack of 9 pockets, which is stressful. But like I said, at some point I would like to get a different binder for twice, and I will buy the pages that come with that binder. because I just, you know, a little like cohesion, you know what I mean? And in the sake of saving space, I kind of just put Diane and Jungyeon together on a lot of pages. Like, see, there's no rhyme or reason for a couple of these pages. They're just kind of everything together. The only place it starts making sense is Taste of Love. So like each girl has her own page. Formula of Love have their own page. Between one, is this between 1 and 2? Between 1 and 2 has their own page with, like, you know, missing spots. With Youth, and then, oh, I wanted to put a couple more pages in for Strategy. Why don't I do that? And like I said, I have some trades coming in the mail. I have a Poke Market order that I want to just like fill the cart and then ship it out instead of doing, you know, half of it, because I don't need to pay that much for shipping, you know, twice, especially with the new taxes on everything. So, 3 pages for Strategy, and then, you know, the other girly pops. And when I do my sorting photocard videos, I'll, you know, have possibly more twice stuff by then. So then if I need to go through and reorganize this, we do have 3 pages left. So I might, I don't know, we'll see, because I don't remember off the top of my head how much I have for Yeri and Chu and all. Like right this second, I don't remember how much I have. So we might do the same thing where like 2 Chu eras end up together just for the sake of saving pages, because I have like no 9 pockets left. I literally have 3 9 pockets left, and that's not good because, like I said, right now supplies are not a priority. But look at all the 6 pocket pages we ended up with, which is perfect because we need these for the next binder. Actually, we might not need to, no, that's a lie. I probably am going to have to add some of those, because what's going to happen for this one is the Bangchan and Seungmin, like, extra cards I have are going to go in here, but also I'm putting, when I do my sorting photocard videos, I have photocards from Big Ocean and from B1A4, and ideally, at some point, obviously not anytime soon, but at some point I wanted to get B1A4 their own. Again, is this a 3-inch or a 2-inch? But Meow Cafe now has the pretty, like, shiny, glossy green one, which is perfect. I think that exactly fits B1A4. So I was going to get them their own binder, and then I was going to say, it's not a 2025 collection goal, but it's a collection goal just in general. You know, one day I would like this done. At one point, I want to try to back collect B1A4. Every photo card, you know, that'll fit in these from when they were OT5, and then obviously I want to get everything for OT3, and I feel like I haven't heard much since the last album that B1A4 put out at the beginning of 2024 and their season's greetings, so I feel like I'm going to have more time to, like, play catch-up, which is going to be nice. Same thing for Big Ocean, since they put out their album. Haven't really heard anything about, like, any other albums or merch or anything, so I'm going to start with Stray Kids stuff, and then I will double check how many photo cards are going to need to be put away for both of those 3 member groups, and they'll go in here. Big Ocean was also going to go in one of the white Prism Platinum binders. Now I realize that I need all of that for Stray Kids, so I think Big Ocean will go with B1A4 in the green binder whenever I get it, and they will stay together until there's no room for Big Ocean, and then one day Big Ocean will get their own binder, but unfortunately they are not top priority right now. Told you we were gonna see her again. Let me get my boys out. You know what? Fuck it. Circus will probably fit in here. It shouldn't cover the IMU too much. This is our wishful thinking one. You know, I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god, can I tell you, I went to a cup sleeve event and somebody had the giant duo and traded with me for, like, I think it was like an ATEEZ card that I had traded with at a previous cup sleeve. I don't collect ATEEZ. For a moment, I was getting rid of photo cards and had the crazy idea that I was going to collect ATEEZ. I'm not collecting ATEEZ. So I traded, I think it was a Yuno card, and Seungmin, the one with the black border from Ordinary, they traded me for this giant pop. That's crazy. I love that person. It was also the person that hosted the event. So big shout out to them, very excited. There's also going to be a few pages in here that are very wishful thinking. If you can read these little note cards, you're going to be like, hey, aren't those ridiculously expensive? And you have been talking about how you can't really afford to do photocard collecting the way you have been doing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm self-aware, but otherwise mind your business. A lot of this stuff, I don't know if it's going to stay in the order that it's in. You might come back to a sorting photocards video on this channel and see that some things have moved in this binder and the twice binder. And you know what? I think that's the beauty of life, is sometimes things change and we adapt and we figure stuff out. I'm not going to put sleeve fillers in, and I'm not going to add more note cards because I just realized how many note cards and how much paper I have wasted. And I mean, I'm not responsible only and solely for the pollution in this world. However, the more recycling, reduce, reuse, recycle, and like less paper and plastic waste I can put out in the world, you know, it would just be better. It'll never make up for the absolute extreme nightmare nonsense that large corporations do. However, it is nice to help when you can. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to put any more note cards or anything in here to like say what we're doing. Oh, that's not how I wanted that. Did I mess that up on the previous page? I will go check in a second. But still, I realized how many note cards I just wasted pulling them out of the twice binder. So I want to not do that right now, and I'm not going to use the note cards right now. Am I probably going to use, not note cards, sticky notes. Am I probably going to end up using more sticky notes at some point? Yeah, I am. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm not. However, I'm trying to be good right now. Okay, we're definitely going to need more pages in here. And like now, I'm setting myself up to also end up collecting more than very clearly what was originally planned. Because now it's like, oh, I want to fill those spots in. Some stuff, though, is easier to get than others. So, to save on sticky notes, at some point I should just get, like, binder fillers for at least twice, at bare minimum twice. I do have new binder fillers for Stray Kids, but I'm not, you're going to see them in the sorting photocard video, because right now I don't need to get that binder out, so I'm not going to add to the mess of binders and materials that are all over my room right now for the sake of this video. But you'll see the binder fillers I have. They were very, very cute. Where did I get them from? They were free. They were just a free download. I think, I don't even remember. When you see them, you'll know where they were from, I'm sure. Somebody will know where they're from. I can't remember off the top of my head where I got them. Trying to do this one-handed while I hold, is the other binder like in frame? I hope it's not, but I'm trying to hold both binders because all of the surface area I have in my room right now has been taken up. So I have to hold this binder while I transfer cards over. I'm realizing that there is an odd number of things. So that means I'm gonna have to take, oh, where's that cat hair? The cat hair in this bedroom right now is absolutely insane, and I love her so much, but her jumping on the desk constantly is a little crazy. I'm gonna have to take another look at the magic school pages and see what's up with that, because I have an empty space at the Polaroids, and I also have an empty space now with the student IDs. So that means that 2 more, well, 4 more, because 2 more for each boy can fit in here. But now I have to see, because I'm pretty sure, even if I haven't bought it yet, I thought everything I wanted was like on hand. Wow, I have so much more than I thought. That's bizarre. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever feel like you're so on top of your wish list and everything, and like what you're purchasing, like, you know, whether it's through like Instagram or Pokemarket or eBay or Mercari or whatever. Do you ever feel like you're so on top of it until you're looking at anything you have and you go, huh, I don't think I'm as on top of it as I thought I was. For now, that's all the Stray Kids stuff I need, but then I think I need 2 or 3 for both Big Ocean and B1A4. I'm going to start with 2 each. Not that I need to worry about conserving these pages, because we have so many pages of the 6 pockets, and this is the only binder they're going into. For now, I'm going to do 2 each, but if we need more when we're doing the sorting photocard video, we will figure that out. So yeah, so this is the new, like I said, Big Ocean and B1A4 are not going to stay in this binder. This is going to specifically be the Seungmin and Bangchan, like, extra stuff. So like how I collect OT8 for, you know, Season's Greetings and the fan club kits and the occasional pop-up store, like this is the occasional fan meet and merch stuff. Like I have 1 more of him and 2 of him in my Poke Market order. This is the if I was rich, these are the cards I would collect, because I want the Stay in London set for OT8, but then I also want the Polaroids for Seungmin and Bangchan. I know that these 2, the IMU Polaroids from when they're holding up like cute little Halloween props, are so expensive. They're just, it's, you know, it's wishful thinking. And yeah, okay, I will put Circus in here, and then hopefully one day, this is not something I would ever be upset to add more pages to. More duo pages of Stray Kids, I will never, of Bangchan and Seungmin specifically, I will never be upset. Never be upset about needing more duos. So this is this binder, and this binder, because now I like know what I want in it, at some point I'm going to get stickers and stuff and like decorate it and put like Sunshine or something like that, you know? And now this binder is nice and empty, but what's going to happen, oh, let me take the stuff for Fatu out. I'm so sorry, beautiful. One day I will have at least one of your photo cards, and then it will no longer be an issue. I promise. So what's going to happen with this binder is when my purple binder that has Seungmin and Bangchan. I feel like saying, people say Chanmin instead of Seungchan, but I think Seungchan is better. Personal opinion. Anyway, when I need more room for album cards and then like the, you know, pops that come with each album, because that's how I store stuff. I don't do only album cards. I do like pobs for each era. These pages are going to come out, and this is just going to be like a binder that's kind of sits off to the side for now, because right now, these are from Mondu Deco. These are ones that I've had for a while. I mean, you guys have seen, but this one and the purple one I have that has the little whale on it, these are what I'm putting, you know, those Bangchan and Seungmin cards in, and they fit 40 pages each. I went through, I've checked the website, I've triple, quadruple counted. So currently, the purple one I have has 30 pages in it, so I can fit 10 more with whatever comeback or anything. And if they do have a 3 Racha album specifically, where if that does come with photo cards, that, because for me, it'll be just a single for Chan, because I don't collect the other members of 3 Racha anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. Like, if it's like single just Chan cards, those will probably go in the pink binder. But when I fill up the purple binder with like comeback cards, they will start to come in here. I have 10 more pages that I can fit in the purple binder. Right now it has exactly 30 because I put in the pages I need for Hop, even though I don't have everything for Hop for when I do my sorting photo cards video. So that's what this is. This is just going to go, like, I'll take these pages out and this will be like a storage binder. I honestly might like take it off my shelf for now until I need it, because nothing else is going to go in here. This is literally being saved for that specifically because I have it and I need to use it and I want to use it because it's a beautiful binder. So for now, it's probably going to be in storage. All right, Friendsies. Like, let me try to show you without dropping these everywhere. Like, this is how much paper I've wasted, and I actually feel really bad about it, but I did do these like months ago and I haven't looked at them since. So we'll figure that out. There's probably a couple more things, a couple more like fine-tuned things I can do with my binders right now, but I wanted to do that and like sit and chit chat, even though my chit chatting was like all over the place and probably didn't make much sense because I would talk about one thing and then jump to the next thing. Still wanted to sit and chit chat with you guys. Part of me feels like really bad that I started kind of like doing collecting and photo card sorting on my channel and then immediately like have to distance myself. Like, there's like 5 to 6 months in between any of the videos where I like do this kind of this kind of K-pop video. And I don't want anybody that like comes to the channel for this stuff specifically to get really like to get disappointed that it's not more often. However, financially for me, I need to be much better at not making collecting my top priority when there are other things that need to take priority. So I do apologize for the big gaps in between. Like, I know this video is coming out and then like a month later, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how certain things go. You know, the sorting photocard video will come out much later than when this video comes out. So I do apologize for how far in between these videos are, but this channel was never created to be specifically, you know, K-pop sorting and binder maintenance and everything. So there is going to be, you know, the variety of content on my channel that there usually is, but I do hope when these videos come out that you do enjoy them. Thank you so much for joining me to sort through my binders and everything and figure everything out. This was stuff that I've been thinking about doing for so long. There is also one more change I might make to the Stray Kids Large Inclusion binder. Again, for the sake of like pages, it's a different size page than, you know, any of this, but for the sake of like saving pages, I might do one more change because again, I do need, not need, but I do want quite a bit of supplies. I just, you know, financially, they are not a priority right now. Our Palestinian families that we are trying to help escape the genocide, and any mutual aid that I can do for anybody in this country, because there's a really scary place in this country right now for most of us. Even the ones that don't think it's a scary place for them, it's a scary place for them. Except for that, like, 0.1%. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Never know how to wave. Bye-bye! Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out Just Shy. Again, if you are a little K-pop photocard collector, if you're interested in ATs, if you're an A-teenie, I keep wanting to specifically say A-teenie, but if you're interested in ATs, if you're an A-teenie, if you want Shy's breakdown of how much her collection costs, I love Shy, everything about her. I don't know what more to say other than I love and am obsessed with her and her videos. And also, don't forget, $5 minimum to our Palestinian families, Rami's family, 75K. It's a smaller goal, and we're closer to meeting the goal of 75K. So if you want to do $5, everybody here plus me, $5 minimum, which is the minimum on GoFundMe, and Sajud's family, who is significantly further from their goal, and they have a higher goal, but that money is to get themselves, their family members out of Palestine through the Rafah crossing, and then to provide food, housing, clothing, water, all that stuff once they escape. So $5 minimum to 2 separate families, so like $10. Everybody can do that, can't we? I know sometimes we can't, but you know what I mean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!